Hello, friends, it's Tony. I am feeling kind of good today, and I'll tell you why. I just finished my 21st day, so I'm on day 22, VLCD 22 of my Thin Deluxe Round, and my stats are really good. So I've been feeling a little bit maybe despondent lately because I have the Lose It app on my phone, and or maybe it's another one of the weight loss apps. But what it does is you put in your weight every day, and it tells you how far you have to go until you reach your goal. And I'm still in the double-digit numbers, so I had like 20 and then 19, 18 pounds to lose, and that seems like a huge hurdle for me, especially since right now today I am still 7 pounds over what I was last summer. However, I started looking at my stats from when I started this round 21 days ago, and I pulled up my weight tracker spreadsheet, and I have this spreadsheet on my website. If you guys are interested in downloading it, you can go to hcgdietrecipesmadesimple.com and look under resources in that weight loss tracker that I use. It's an Excel spreadsheet that tracks everything. My round in 2010, when I first started HCG, actually, this round compares to my second round. I had lost in 22 days, 22 VLCDs, I had lost 11 pounds, including load weight. And then in the third round, I went on to lose the rest of my weight. But in this round, Thin Deluxe, same amount of weight, same everything. I'm on 22 days. I'm on VLC 22, and I've lost 14.6 pounds, including load weight. So I really wanted to use this video to answer some of the questions I've been getting on my website and on Facebook about my Thin Deluxe Round. So I think I've already previously said that Thin Deluxe is a homeopathic supplement that works like HCG in your body. So the first question that I get a lot of is that, and that's the first question I actually had for my distributor, was, how does the weight loss compare to weight loss on HCG? As I just told you, for me, it's better. So when I compared those stats, I wasn't only looking at weight. I looked at weight, my measurements, my body fat percentage, all of that has been better on Thin Deluxe. And I feel a whole lot better. The second question is, how many calories are you supposed to eat on Thin Deluxe? Well, it's recommended that you eat 520 calories because you need to make sure that you get in at least 500 calories on this plan. On the days that I did not eat 500 calories, I either didn't lose at all or I lost just like 0.1 or 0.2. So it's recommended that you shoot for 520. Next question is, how can you eat 800 calories? Can you do the 800 calorie protocol on Thin Deluxe? Yes, if you work out. And on the days that I work out, that extra 300 calories ends up coming from 35 to 40 minutes on the treadmill, or 15 minutes on the treadmill, and 30 minutes doing my circuit training. But you definitely have to add in those extra calories. So the answer is yes, you must eat extra calories if you work out. And it's pretty easy to get up to 800 calories on this plan. Next question, why would I want to take Thin Deluxe instead of homeopathic or prescription HCG? Well, that depends on you. And I would say that if you're currently taking HCG, either homeopathic or prescription, you can switch to Thin Deluxe because you want to continue your weight loss without taking a break, or because you just want to try something different. So what I'm trying to say is that if you're already on HCG, homeopathic or prescription, you can start taking Thin Deluxe the very next day without taking a break and continue losing weight. The second reason is if you have, like me, experienced hormone-related issues on HCG, like hair loss or problems with your period, you may want to consider switching to Thin Deluxe. On this Thin Deluxe Round, usually on HCG, I lose all of my hair at my temples. And it's just like I lose it. I've lost the hair when I've been pregnant before. I have not had the hair loss on Thin Deluxe, and I am done with all that period stuff, but I understand that you don't have the issues with the period that you would taking the hormone. The third reason is that you really want to eat some different food on the protocol. And the Thin Deluxe allows you to eat a wider variety of foods than what the Simeon's protocol allows. And I'll talk about what those foods are later. The fourth reason is if you tend to have slip-ups, you want to lessen the impact of those slip-ups. I have found, and I've talked to other people who've said that Thin Deluxe is more forgiving, so that on a day where I eat more than I'm supposed to, or I eat things that aren't on the protocol, I tend to still lose weight, not as much, or else not lose any weight at all, versus gaining, having a big gain and feeling like you're set back so many days from a cheat. Next question is, do I have to take the raspberry ketones and or green coffee extract in order for the Thin Deluxe Drops to work? No, absolutely not. Last week, I did my entire week without the raspberry ketones or the green coffee bean extract. I lost the same. However, I did experience what I would call normal hunger when it was time to eat. So it's about lunchtime. My body's telling me it's time to eat something for lunch. It's dinner time. My body's telling me it's time to eat dinner. It's time to eat a snack. When I'm taking the raspberry ketones and the green coffee bean extract, I have no desire to eat. I forget to eat. Personally, I like taking the extra supplements. I feel more in control and better able to kind of continue what I'm doing without messing up. Okay, so what are the additional foods allowed on Thin Deluxe? So this is just, this is not everything. This is a short list. But some of the things you can have are pork tenderloin, turkey bacon, tuna, cottage cheese, tofu, veggie burgers. That's perfect for vegetarians because the Simeon's protocol has very limited options for people who don't eat meat. Protein shakes, cauliflower, broccoli, green beans, peppers, blackberries, cherries, peaches, watermelon, and my favorite, corn tortillas. You can have up to 2 a day. So back to my stats and my plans for this round. I am going to continue on the VLCDs until Friday, and I'm going to take a short phase 3 break for the Mother's Day weekend, and then I'm going to get right back on and continue until I get to goal. And I'm really hoping that's going to be before we go on our family vacation, which we haven't scheduled yet, but will probably be sometime this summer. If you have any questions about what I'm talking about, email me at tonyhcg@me.com or scotttony@mac.com. That's Toni. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.